Hello, all you awesome faces! With another fantastic week on Mindful SMP behind us, so brings another Mindful recap. You're probably thinking to yourself, you're not I'm Named Gamer, and you, my friend, are very correct. I'm Random Obsessor. I too create content on Mindful, and over the next couple of weeks, plenty of other members will be hosting the Mindful recap. I'm your host for this week, while the episode is written by I'm Named Gamer. Justin heads to the end in his episode this week and kills a dragon with more potions than he probably needed.
Now drink the potion. So I'm drinking a slow falling so that I don't die. Don't want to die. And I also do have a pumpkin on with my texture pack, it kinda hides it.
It's good to see him taking proper precautions for the fight and the one following. Justin then takes on a wither underneath the end portal, getting himself another star in the process. I'm definitely going to use that trick when I'm ready for a beacon.
Yay, got it.
With another star back at his spawn base, he takes on his first flight on the server with the Elytra and meets up with I'm Named Gamer at spawn to purchase yet another one.
You told me you wanted one.
Yes, I heard you're the guy to go to for Elytras.
Yeah, they're cheaper by the dozen. Yeah, here you go. You want one?
Yes. Yes, please.
Not only did I Am Named Gamer trade with Justin, but he sold an Elytra to Swirl as well. The wings appeared to be slightly defective on the back of Swirl, but after jumping off a ledge, they magically worked. Personally, I think Master Swirl was just having a Swirl moment.
Hey! I believe I can fly.
I'm Named Gamer also spawned a number of Ender Dragons, with the intent of selling them to players on the server for pure profit.
4 Elytras, 4 Dragon Eggs, 4 Dragon Heads, and 4 extra portals added to the end.
He builds a pond near his village, and it has an enormous wheat field. Manages to break his hoe, and proceeds to sing a song about it.
I was on the farm, tilling with my hoe.
This week, Enderman not only fought an Ender Dragon, but also goes to the Outer End Islands and collects some shulkers.
Oh, boost. They're quite nice. They're very nice.
He too takes his first flight of the season and spends some time in a nearby village trading with the inhabitants in an attempt to get mending.
When he realizes he's lost it, he will lose his trade. This guy piercing 1, don't want that, so I'll take that back.
Continuing on the topic of villages, Kenny travels to his new base location with the hopes of creating a Japanese-themed village on the server.
I built a big wall here to protect the village there.
Kenny goes on a raid with Lautner and I. We take on a bunch of those nasty pillagers in Lautner's village. Which way is this way?
Oh my god!
Oh my god!
Oh my god! There's a lot of them.
It's like the whole forest.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
The raids overall continue to be a prominent theme every week, as Kent, on his pillager raid with Lautner, was slain a couple of times by those nasty Vexes.
Oh, the stuff came
Ouch.
out. The stuff came out.
Ouch.
His Vex is died from there. Oh
Vexed.
god. Okay, well,
I got vexed.
Totem and dying. They can attack you through houses.
The duo take on yet another raid at Lautner's village, which seems less like a base and more like the server's very own raid farm.
Heart. Oh hey, nice. Hey, we won.
We died.
Oh wow.
Kent manages to get some work done on his castle too. A few nice roofs and offering an alternative name to those half slabs.
We need to make sure, we need to make sure that we've got some flatties. These ones here, just to sit on top here.
He builds up arches around the castle walls and overall discusses what he hopes for the area to look like.
But that is the general look of what side that wall is going to be and what that side that wall is going to be. And yeah.
Speaking of talking about future plans, that's exactly what Diamond dedicated an entire episode to this week. Titled Future Builds, sees Diamond first off visiting his newly decorated floating island at spawn and move some items.
I finished everything off camera. I made the bridge, I filled up this tree. It's not the best tree, and I added some decoration on the bottom like that. Oh, I had Ender Pearl, I'm stupid.
Lautner continues his killing spree towards all bats on Mindful, as we pointed out in our previous recap. Lautner seems to be on a murderous rampage toward those poor little guys.
Lautner, sit.
Good job.
dead.
Are you happy now? Good. With the past week seeing some development builds of Optifine being released, Diamond seizes the opportunity to try out shaders for 1.14.2.
It actually looks amazing. Wow.
He heads into the Nether to begin clearing out some space for the upcoming Nether Hub project that he's taken on.
With that, I'm going to remove a lot of this netherrack. It's going to be revolving around the spawn portal. And I'm planning to make a kind of archway hub around it.
Diamond also builds a string farm and prepares an area at the shopping district for future builds, which once again was the title of his episode.
Kind of like almost a mall in a way. I kind of want to make a mall. That would be pretty cool.
That's all that happened this past week on the Mindful server. Thank you all very much for watching. Links to all members, including myself, are in the description below, along with our Twitter and Discord community, which you are all invited to join. I was your host, Random Obsessor, and we'll see you next week. Have a great day, everyone. Bye-bye, and I love your faces.